Chandelier to all things. The final mission of Ace Combat 6.
I'll be relaying orders to you. We have received preliminary results from the tests regarding the recent missile attack. We've spotted a potential launch area for that second cruise missile shot at Grace Maria. It most likely came from a facility in the northern sea of Slovakia, somewhere in the vicinity of San Island. About 15 years ago, the Ulysses collision brought about a state of misery and fear unprecedented in modern history.
Ulysses was
Nations worldwide took their own measures on how to deal with the impending crisis posed by meteors if they were to hit the Earth. The Slovakians had developed a giant railgun for the purpose of intercepting those meteors.
It failed pathetically.
But for some reason, they stopped short of bringing it to fruition, and soon after, meteors had fallen on many nations, Slovakia among them.
That's kind of stupid.
There is not much intelligence available concerning this giant railgun, and nothing of it has been made public since the prototype. Some from the American Ministry of Science and Technology were concerned about the potential dangers of the meteor interception system used as a weapon of war. As crisis loomed, the nations banded together and decided to prohibit any further development of the meteor interception system. Although the technology was being developed for peaceful purposes, the potential for evil was far too great a risk to take.
What?
Emeria cannot be at peace until the threat of cruise missiles has been completely eliminated.
I get that.
You've been assigned to investigate an area just north of San Island. Destroy any cruise missiles found and their facilities. If you happen to encounter any threatening objects, move into attack formation immediately. Blow the hell out of all targets.
Yeah!
It's time to put an end to this tragic period in our history, which has emerged as a result of the Ulysses incident.
So, the Ulysses incident he's referring to, as he said before, it was a meteorite impact on the planet of Strangereal, which is the alternate Earth that the Ace Combat games take place on. Well, most of them anyways. The recent ones don't. Like, Joint Assault and Joint Strike, or are those the two names? I don't know. Those games take place in the real world, the world of the real. You know, those games take place. You have the U.S., you have China, you have Japan, you have Russia, England, what have you. The original Ace Combat games take place in Strangereal, and this the Ulysses incident really is the cause of all the shit you go throughout these games, because it figures heavily in the plots of, that I know of, Ace Combat 2, 4, 5, and 6. I don't know about Ace Combat 3, because I've never played the Japanese version of Ace Combat 3. The North American version of Ace Combat 3 is a neutered, pathetic mess that has had half the content cut from it and has a completely different story than the original Japanese version, and it's crap. The North American version of Ace Combat 3 really is awful beyond words. So I don't know about that one. I haven't played the first one either. Well, might have a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, a lot of the stories revolve around it and what had to happen afterwards. Like, the development of anti-meteorite weapons is kind of a reference to Ace Combat 4 and the Megalith, which also was in... The Megalith itself was also in Ace Combat 2 under a different name, but I forget what. And the Whitebird, the Arcbird, from Ace Combat 5, which is a spacecraft that was designed to fly in orbit over Strangereal and shoot down the meteorite fragments. And basically it's a garbage truck in space. It just flies around. It's a pretty looking aircraft, but its entire job is to fly around and shoot down debris to make sure it doesn't come falling to Earth. And they all feature pretty heavily into the plots of these games. So, Chandelier is just another one of these things. It's kind of like the Megalith, but not really. It's like a poor man's Megalith, if you've played Ace Combat 4. But it's still a hard fucking mission. It's the final fucking mission of the game. So, I'm debating whether or not to start a new capture file here or wait. I think I'll go ahead with the mission and pause in the middle of the mission if I need to refresh the capture file, because it's going to take a while. The last mission only took a while because I quit and restarted it so many times, though. Epic hangar music! This is the final mission of the game. Now, what aircraft am I going to take? I like to use the Nosferatu. Not that Nosferatu. My Nosferatu. Likewise, the A-10, in theory, could fucking destroy this mission. Because most of your targets are... Like, Strigan is everywhere, but they're a distraction. You have to take down the various parts of this thing.
Which plane should I pick? How about my weapon? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
And Shamrock's ready to go. He's back to his, are we ready to fly with these planes stuff? He's ready. I'm going to finish this game. I'm going to finish it in style. So yeah, this place was hit by a meteorite. In the backstory.
I'd like to say hello. Hello to all American Air Force pilots in the northern sky.
Hello?
Whose voice is that? I'm just a civilian. My name's Melissa Herman.
I think it's coming from Grace Maria's radio station. Hey, we're in a war zone here!
I don't know a whole lot about war, but there's something I need to tell you.
This airband is reserved for wartime defense purposes.
Please, pilots, listen to my mom. She has something important to say.
We might as well hear what she has to say.
Please, trust me on this. The Slovakian military has that battery, and it can't be destroyed.
She might be trying to disrupt our plans. I better contact Grace Maria Base.
Wait! Let's hear her out first.
But that's when its construction was completed.
What? I missed that.
Recover to optimum cooling. We can resume with launching. Roger. Resume attacks immediately.
Here we go.
All Strigan team members assemble for takeoff. For the glory of our country.
You know, they've already lost this war, but they're gonna just blow up the city anyways, just for the hell of it. Here we go. That's going to make this mission interesting. Fuck!
That was too close. Keep them away from the Chandelier at all costs. Radar warning. Enemy forces incoming.
Can you hear me? The battery's weak points are its cooling units. If you can destroy those, it'll heat up and collapse on its own.
Not only that, even if they get those heat thingies, there's also a battery.
I don't know how you missed me, but you missed me.
Proof of this?
We're trying to get you the data. The radio station's crew is sending it now.
Data received. Hold on here. Ma'am, how did you get a hold of this?
All of that miss. Oh, no, it didn't.
Czechoslovakian Air Force. His name is Lieutenant Colonel Wojtek.
Garuda 2 to Ghost Eye. Send me a copy of that.
Roger. All planes. I'm sending you data concerning the enemy's weapon capabilities. Got it. Whoa.
Hello. So yeah, you got your work cut out for you.
Let's go, Garuda 1. It's time to finish this.
Please be careful, everyone.
All planes, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger.
Wind cover here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that.
Whoa.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to try and blast that meteor. There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Ground target has been eliminated. That's it! That must have been a cooling unit!
Take it.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Hey, Garuda, keep those birds flying!
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for base area.
Shit.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Evasion successful.
Fan out as we approach the target. We have radar lock on.
The 9 Soros will launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence! Fifth one down. Cooling unit number 5 is destroyed. Look! The place is starting to collapse!
Alright. These guys are launching this like a fucking machine gun, though. I don't know if I can stop this thing.
Nobody's getting out of this barrel alive!
Damn it.
Drive!
Take it.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
You ready yet? Missile was evaded. Roger. Offers heading over to support Garuda team. Roger. Heading over to provide backup.
Shit.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Well, you're not bringing it about by committing genocide.
Garuda 1, ESM is active. Roger that, Garuda 1. Tag it to me. Roger. Launching missile.
Our target is a American aircraft.
Missile strike confirmed.
Nice shot, Talisman. We've almost got it.
Whoa!
Preparing Staros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence!
I don't know where to intercept them from, though.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Roger that. Time to attack. Heading over to engage the enemy.
Come on, guys. Earn your fucking paycheck.
Target confirmed. Attacking. Support target confirmed. Shifting to attack here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Come on, take
Garuda
out
1
this...
destroyed the target.
All planes, this is Windhover. Provide attack support to Garuda team.
Tally ho, no one gets away from me.
Come on. Come on, guys, take him out.
Begin the loading operation.
They're not doing anything. They're just like hitting it from above. They're not actually lining up their shots at all.
Target confirmed. Shifting to attack support role. Sky kid here. Attack over here. Roger that. Roger that. Roger. Heading over to engage the enemy.
Yeah, they're not lining up their shots at all. They're just firing randomly at it. That's not helping in the slightest.
Missile struck target.
Of course, it doesn't help that you have to be just on the right trajectory to hit them.
Preparing Staros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence!
Oh boy. Shit. Come on.
We have radar lock on.
Come on, hit them. Hit something.
Ground target destroyed.
God damn it, I keep missing that one. I need to hit it from higher.
Target data confirmed. There's one left. Repeat, only one remaining.
Come on, do this. Come on. Knock this out of the park.
Ready for launch.
Is that it?
That monster's got a backup unit, an extra cooling unit.
Where?
The little girl was right. That thing still isn't dead.
Thermoscan data confirmed. I don't believe this.
Scan data received. This is where its backup cooling unit is? The backup cooling unit is inside the battery. We can't destroy this. We can't even get close enough with that artillery on our butts.
I can't line that up.
Leave this to me. I'll move in for a closer look.
I'll move in and get shot.
Shamrock, you'll be full of holes before you can get close.
Listen to Blue Max.
Garuda 2. I'm going in alone at low altitude.
Garuda 2, that's too dangerous.
I know it's dangerous, but it's time for me to dance with the angels.
That doesn't mean anything. It isn't time for shit. You're just gonna crash. That's not low, that's high. You're going in high. You're gonna get your ass shut up.
Almost there. Just a little further. Gotcha.
Ugh.
Did you get the data?
Data confirmed. Now pull up, Garuda 2.
I'm losing thrust. But maybe I won't need it. Let's see what these angel wings can do.
That doesn't mean anything! Ugh! Shit!
Shamrock, you're off radar.
Shamrock! Respond! Marcus! Marcus!
Oh, his name is Marcus? I didn't know that.
Planes, get in there and save him! Shamrock is alive! He's gotta be alive!
Dude!
Guy, take it easy. The backup cooling unit's inside the battery. Take a look at the bottom. Moving to dive down under the battery. I'm gonna take out that backup cooling unit.
Okay.
Preparing starters for launch. Initiate loading.
Take out the fuck! Come on. I need... Come on, line it up. Okay.
Preparing starters for launch. Initiate loading.
No, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start playing Eye of the Tiger and make a montage out of it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh Jesus, that almost cost me. That would have sucked. Take it nice and... Oh god, do not stall. Okay.
Cooling unit's destroyed. We did it. We finally got it.
Take it nice and slow like a newbie.
No, not quite. Now
Okay,
what?
get me out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh, thank God.
That other big thing's starting to heat up on the barrel.
Its final area is back behind the barrel. Talisman, I can trust you with this, right?
So yeah, now what you have to do is line up a shot and fly down the goddamn thing's barrel. Now the problem with this is, it's still firing warheads, and the barrel will start closing the further you go in. So there's really nothing you can do if it launches a warhead straight in your face, which it will. You can guarantee that it will. Come on. God damn it. So this is the... I keep saying this is the thing that I don't like, but really I don't seem to like much about this game, do I? Jesus. It's not that I don't like this game, it's just there are pet peeves, and having to do the same goddamn thing twice is one of them. Having to line up, you know, an entry into a narrow fucking cannon after lining up an entry into a narrow fucking underground passageway is one of them, and I don't know... I think I'm going to fuck this up quite spectacularly. Got it! That I did in one try, but I couldn't fly underneath it in one try. What the fuck, I ask. Fail. Failure.
I saw the cannon go down. All planes, end of the war.
No, it's not. We just blew up their railgun.
Finally did it, right, Pete? Hey, took that baby out. Talisman, you are the man. Hey, Jimmy, now you can go see the crew.
I'm so glad they don't remember the billion times I crashed. Not that I care what their opinion is anyways, they suck.
Look, Talisman, the sun's coming up.
Sun was already up.
Even after the darkest nights, morning always comes.
Get a live journal, Ghost Eye.
Those we've lost gave their lives to bring the morning light. Living this day to the fullest is the highest tribute we can offer to their memory. Now come on, let's get back home.
What? I'm sorry, you were boring me to sleep. Where the fuck did Ghost Eye's plane go? Oh, there he is. How the fuck did he get that far away? I'm a jet fighter, man. Well, I'm in a jet fighter. Well, I'm not in a jet fighter, but I am playing a character who is in a jet fighter. Fuck it, whatever. Loading.